Sheikha Mahra, the daughter of Dubai's ruler, lives a life that blurs the line between fairy tale and modern luxury. From a wedding worth tens of millions to a headline-making perfume called Divorce, and now her dazzling engagement to rapper French Montana with a $1.1 million diamond ring, her story is unlike any other royal. Stay until the end, when we reveal the most unexpected twist in her billionaire journey. Royal wedding and lavish start. In 2023, Dubai witnessed one of its most talked-about celebrations, the royal wedding of Sheikha Mahra, daughter of Dubai's ruler, and Sheikh Mahra. The event was more than a ceremony, it was a display of cultural tradition woven with unmatched luxury. Reports estimated the total cost of the festivities at nearly $50 million, placing it among the most extravagant weddings in the region. The venue itself reflected royalty at every corner. The palace halls were adorned with Italian marble floors, towering crystal chandeliers valued at over $100,000 each, and custom floral arrangements imported from Europe. Guests entered through grand courtyards illuminated by golden lanterns, each detail carefully designed to showcase elegance without losing touch with Emirati heritage. Fashion was another highlight. Sheikha Mahra wore a custom-designed gown said to be worth $1.5 million, crafted by one of the world's top couture houses, with delicate embroidery and gold thread and diamonds sewn into the veil. The bridal jewelry included a necklace and tiara encrusted with rare gems, reportedly exceeding $3 million in value. Sheikha Mahra matched the grandeur with traditional attire enhanced by modern touches, a blend of history and contemporary taste. The guest list was equally impressive. Royals from across the Gulf attended, alongside global dignitaries and high-profile business leaders. A dinner banquet featured Michelin-starred chefs flown in from Paris and London, with menus that combined traditional Middle Eastern dishes and modern international cuisine. A single dining setup was estimated to cost more than $200,000, underscoring the scale of the hospitality. Entertainment spanned days. World-class performers, light shows and firework displays over the Dubai skyline kept the celebration alive, creating an atmosphere that was both personal and spectacular. Horses from Sheikha Mahra's private stables, valued at hundreds of thousands of dollars each, were even included in ceremonial processions, symbolizing her lifelong equestrian passion. The wedding was not only a union of two individuals, but also a reflection of Dubai's place on the global stage, where tradition and wealth converge seamlessly. For many, it was a glimpse into how modern royals celebrate milestones, with a scale that blends cultural pride with global luxury. So, what do you think? Was this $50 million celebration a showcase of tradition or a demonstration of modern royal extravagance? Comment royal luxury if you believe it was both. Public divorce and reinvented identity. In 2024, Sheikha Mahra surprised many by taking a bold step rarely seen in the private world of Gulf royalty. She publicly confirmed her separation from Sheikha Mahra through a direct statement on her verified Instagram account. The announcement itself drew global attention, not only because of her status, but also because it reflected a new openness and independence that few royal figures embrace so openly. The separation followed a wedding that had already made headlines for its estimated $50 million cost, with luxury details ranging from a $1.5 million couture gown to crystal chandeliers valued at more than $100,000 each, adorning the palace. To see such a high-profile union dissolve so quickly became a topic of discussion across international media, further fueling the fascination with Sheikha Mahra's life. Instead of retreating from public view, she used the moment to reinvent herself. Within weeks of the announcement, Sheikha Mahra launched her own fragrance brand, Mahra M1, with its debut scent titled Divorce. The name itself was a powerful statement, transforming what could have been seen as a personal setback into a symbol of resilience and empowerment. Industry experts estimated the launch campaign, complete with luxury packaging and designer branding, cost several $1 million to bring to market. The perfume line was unveiled with a modern marketing strategy, promotional images shot in Dubai's most glamorous locations, including luxury hotels like the Burj Al Arab and boutiques styled with interiors featuring marble counters and Swarovski crystal displays. Each bottle, priced at several $100s, was designed to appeal to both the Middle Eastern luxury consumer and the international market. Her rebranding extended beyond fragrance. Sheikha Mahra's social media presence grew significantly, with her following numbering in the hundreds of thousands. Posts featured her driving a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, estimated at $400,000, and attending cultural events wearing gowns from Dior and Elie Saab, often valued at tens of thousands per piece. By combining the visibility of luxury assets with personal storytelling, she redefined her image, not as a princess confined by tradition, but as a global figure of independence and modern elegance. This phase of her life highlighted how a royal identity can evolve. Through openness about personal change and a willingness to tie luxury branding to her own story, Sheikha Mahra turned a moment of upheaval into the foundation for a new public persona, rooted in resilience, style, and entrepreneurial ambition. Engagement with French Montano. By 2025, Sheikha Mahra once again became the center of global attention, this time for her engagement to Moroccan-American artist French Montana. Their relationship reportedly began in late 2024, with early sightings of the couple in Dubai and New York. The announcement of their engagement was made during Paris Fashion Week, a setting that reflected the perfect combination of glamour, luxury, and international visibility. The engagement ring itself quickly became a talking point. French Montana presented Sheikha Mahra with an emerald-cut diamond of 11.53 carats, estimated at $1.1 million. The ring, set in platinum, was crafted by a high-ended jeweler known for custom pieces for celebrities. Its size and clarity placed it among the most remarkable engagement rings of recent years, instantly making headlines across lifestyle and fashion publications. The proposal event was equally lavish. Guests at Paris Fashion Week witnessed the moment in an exclusive lounge, decorated with Versace interiors, velvet seating, and tables inlaid with Italian marble, valued at tens of thousands of dollars each. Champagne from top houses like Dom Perignon and Cristal, each bottle priced in the thousands, was served to celebrate the occasion. The atmosphere was carefully curated to emphasize not only the couple's status, but also their connection to global luxury culture. Following the announcement, Sheikha Mahra shared images on her social media, where she appeared in a Dior haute couture gown, often priced at over $100,000, paired with accessories from Cartier and Van Cleef and Arpels. French Montano, known for his affinity with high fashion, wore a tailored Gucci suit valued at several $1,000s, underlining the couple's shared interest in blending art, music, and style. The engagement also symbolized the merging of two different worlds: Middle Eastern royalty and Western celebrity culture. For Sheikha Mahra, this new chapter came after a year of personal reinvention, including her perfume launch, Divorce, which had already positioned her as a bold and independent figure. The engagement reinforced her image as a woman unafraid to shape her own path, while still embodying the grandeur associated with Dubai's ruling family. For many observers, the combination of a $1 million diamond ring, a proposal at Paris Fashion Week, and the presence of brands synonymous with global wealth represented not just a personal milestone, but a moment where tradition, luxury, and modern celebrity intertwined on the world stage. Royal palace and private extravagance. Among the most striking elements of Sheikha Mahra's lifestyle is her royal residence, a palace that embodies both cultural heritage and extraordinary wealth. Spread across multiple acres of manicured grounds, the property features marble courtyards, sculpted gardens, and private fountains. Each fountain is fitted with custom Italian stonework, with estimates suggesting construction costs of over $5 million for water features alone. The interiors are no less extravagant. Visitors describe vast halls illuminated by Murano crystal chandeliers from Italy, each piece valued between $80,000 and $120,000. Gold leaf detailing adorns ceiling panels and wall borders, applied by European artisans who specialize in heritage restoration. Flooring includes slabs of Carrara marble imported at costs exceeding $400 per square foot, making even a single hall a multi-million-dollar showcase of craftsmanship. The amenities within the palace reflect the scale of a luxury resort. There is a private indoor pool with a retractable glass roof, costing several $1 million to engineer and maintain. A personal wellness center includes spa suites, hydrotherapy rooms, and gym equipment from brands like Techno Gym, with complete setups often valued at over $250,000. Entertainment areas include multiple cinema rooms with leather recliners sourced from high-end makers like Poltrona Frau, priced at more than $15,000 per seat. One of the palace's most remarkable features is its equestrian complex. The stables are climate-controlled, allowing prized horses to live in comfort regardless of desert heat. Such facilities, equipped with advanced ventilation, automated feeding systems, and custom flooring, can cost upwards of $10 million to construct. The horses themselves, many of them champions, are valued in the millions, underscoring how deeply equestrian culture is tied to both luxury and tradition in the royal household. Security, though discreet, is also sophisticated. The palace employs biometric access systems worth tens of thousands per installation, alongside landscaped walls designed to blend aesthetics with safety. Even the private garages housing Bentleys, Rolls-Royces and Lamborghinis are climate-controlled spaces built at a cost equivalent to luxury villas. Altogether, the palace is more than a home. It is a statement of Dubai's royal identity, combining Arabian tradition with modern engineering and global brands. Every chandelier, every courtyard and every stable reflects both cultural pride and billionaire-level opulence. Do you think such a palace represents tradition preserved or luxury taken to new heights? Comment "Palace of Gold" if you believe it is both. Equestrian passion updated. Among Sheikha Mahra's many pursuits, her devotion to equestrian life remains one of the most defining. Horses are not a casual interest for her. They are at the center of her identity as both a royal and a modern public figure. The facilities dedicated to her equestrian passion are among the most advanced in the Middle East, with investments that rival the budgets of small resorts. Her private stables are fully climate-controlled, a necessity in the heat of Dubai. The construction and technology behind these stables are estimated at over $10 million, with automated feeding systems, high-grade ventilation and imported cushioned flooring designed to protect horses' joints. Each stall is equipped with surveillance cameras and temperature regulation systems valued at $50,000 per unit, ensuring constant monitoring of her prized animals. The horses themselves are champions, bred from bloodlines recognized around the world. Individual horses in her collection are valued in the hundreds of thousands to several $1 million, reflecting both their pedigree and performance in competitive events. Trainers and veterinarians are employed full-time, with annual costs for staffing and maintenance reaching several $1 million. Training facilities mirror those used for Olympic-level competition. The grounds feature outdoor arenas with imported sand and drainage systems, costing over $500,000 for a single field. Indoor arenas are outfitted with advanced lighting and cooling technology, allowing for year-round training regardless of weather. Rehabilitation facilities include hydrotherapy pools, each installation valued at approximately $200,000, designed to keep horses in peak condition. Transportation to events also reflects luxury and precision. Custom horse carriers, air-conditioned and GPS-tracked, move the animals safely across the Emirates. When Sheikha Mahra attends prestigious competitions, she often arrives in a Rolls-Royce Cullinan or a Bentley Bentayga, vehicles valued between $250,000 and $400,000, accompanied by security escorts. The pairing of rare horses with the world's most exclusive cars underscores the blend of heritage and modern luxury. Beyond competition, her equestrian presence carries symbolic weight. In Gulf culture, horses represent nobility and tradition, and Sheikha Mahra has positioned herself as both custodian and innovator in this field. By combining state-of-the-art facilities, champion animals, and luxury transport, she demonstrates how equestrian life can be both a personal passion and a reflection of Dubai's billionaire-level sophistication. Fashion, travel, and luxury brand assets. Fashion has long been a central element of Sheikha Mahra's public image. Her wardrobe reflects both her royal heritage and her affinity for international luxury brands. She is frequently seen in gowns by Elisab, Dior and Chanel, each custom dismal to her specifications. Couture dresses from these houses often cost between $50,000 and $150,000 per piece, with certain bespoke creations exceeding $200,000 when embroidery, precious stones and hand-finished detailing are included. Accessories complete the image, from Cartier diamond bracelets valued at more than $100,000 to Hermes Birkin bags, some priced above $150,000, depending on rare leathers and hardware. Her approach to fashion is not limited to evening wear. Even in day-to-day public appearances, Sheikha Mahra incorporates pieces from Valentino, Gucci and Dolce & Gabbana, pairing them with footwear from Christian Louboutin, where a single pair can easily cost $1,500 or more. Each choice underscores her ability to blend modern trends with the elegance expected of Dubai's royal family. Travel offers another dimension to her lifestyle. She often flies aboard private jets, either her own or those from the Royal Fleet, with aircraft such as the Boeing Business Jet or Gulfstream G650. Outfitting these planes with luxury interiors, Italian leather seating, mahogany wood paneling, and gold-scented fixtures can raise their total value to over $65 million each. These jets allow her to travel frequently to destinations like Paris, London, and the Maldives, where she stays at private villas in resorts that charge nightly rates of $20,000 or more. Her personal car collection is equally striking. Sheikha Mahra has been photographed with Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUVs, each worth around $400,000, and Bentley Bentegas valued at $250,000. She also owns limited edition Lamborghinis and Ferraris, many customized with unique colors and interiors, raising their values beyond $500,000. These vehicles are often fitted with personalized plates, themselves considered status symbols in Dubai, with certain numbers auctioned for prices exceeding $1 million. Altogether, Sheikha Mahra's fashion and travel choices illustrate how modern royalty blends tradition with global luxury culture. Every gown, every accessory, and every journey is a deliberate reflection of her identity, not just as a princess of Dubai, but as a figure at the intersection of heritage, influence, and billionaire-level extravagance. Philanthropy, cultural roots, and modern persona. While Sheikha Mahra is widely recognized for her wealth and public image, an equally important part of her identity lies in her philanthropic work and connection to cultural roots. These activities, though less visible than her fashion or travel, reveal how she combines luxury with responsibility and tradition. Her charitable efforts span several causes. One of her most notable commitments is to animal welfare. She has supported programs that provide funding for equine veterinary hospitals and breeding centers, often donating sums in the range of several $1 million to improve facilities. In Dubai, veterinary hospitals equipped with hydrotherapy pools and advanced imaging equipment can cost more than $10 million to construct and maintain, and her involvement ensures that such services remain available for both champion horses and local animals in need. Sheikha Mahra has also directed resources toward women's empowerment initiatives. Partnerships with organizations focused on education have included contributions for scholarships and the construction of training centers. A single state-of-the-art education facility with classrooms, technology labs, and cultural halls can require investments exceeding $20 million, reflecting the scale at which royal philanthropy often operates. Her advocacy is visible in speeches and appearances, where she is seen wearing tailored suits from Chanel or Valentino, emphasizing her modern approach while representing traditional dignity. Cultural preservation remains another focus. She has championed Emirati crafts and heritage events, funding exhibitions and sponsoring festivals that highlight traditional music, poetry, and textiles. These projects often take place in venues that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to stage, featuring installations with lighting, decor, and staging by global event brands. At these gatherings, Sheikha Mahra blends modern fashion, such as gowns from Elie Saab valued at over $50,000, with traditional Emirati attire, reinforcing her dual identity. On social media, she projects a carefully balanced persona. Posts often feature glimpses of luxury, arriving in a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth $450,000, or wearing jewelry from Cartier priced in the six-figure range, alongside messages promoting education, tradition, and social responsibility. This combination of global luxury brands with local culture distinguishes her from many other royals, positioning her as a figure deeply tied to heritage, yet unafraid to embrace modern values. Sheikha Mahra's philanthropy and cultural focus therefore serve as more than ceremonial acts. They are deliberate efforts that combine wealth, heritage, and modern leadership, showing how a royal presence can simultaneously reflect Dubai's global profile and its rooted traditions. Identity reinvention through life events. For Sheikha Mahra, life events have not simply been milestones, they have become opportunities to reinvent herself before a global audience. From her high-profile wedding to a luxury rebranding after divorce, and later her engagement to French Montana, each chapter has shaped her identity in ways that reflect both tradition and modern independence. The wedding in 2023 established her on the world stage. With an estimated cost of $50 million, the ceremony included a couture gown worth $1.5 million, crystal chandeliers valued at $100,000 each, and a palace setting filled with imported Carrara marble priced at more than $400 per square foot. This display of opulence positioned her among the most celebrated royals of her generation. The following year, her decision to publicly announce her divorce was unprecedented in the Gulf's royal circles. Rather than stepping back from public life, Sheikha Mahra used the moment to create her own fragrance brand, Mahra M1. Its first release, named Divorce, was a bold statement of resilience. Launch costs were estimated in the millions, with boutiques designed using Swarovski crystal fixtures and promotional campaigns shot at landmarks such as the Burj Al Arab, where suites can cost $25,000 per night. In 2025, her engagement to French Montana brought her firmly into international celebrity culture. The emerald-cut diamond ring of 11.53 carats, valued at $1.1 million, became an instant symbol of their relationship. Photographs from Paris Fashion Week showed her in a Dior haute couture gown worth more than $100,000, alongside French Montana in a tailored Gucci suit, underscoring their shared connection to luxury and global branding. Throughout these changes, Sheikha Mahra has consistently woven personal identity with high-end assets. From arriving at events in a Rolls-Royce Cullinan worth $400,000 to wearing Cartier jewelry valued in the six-figure range, every choice reinforces a lifestyle that is at once royal and thoroughly modern. Her journey shows that reinvention is not only possible, but powerful when paired with wealth, visibility, and cultural confidence. By reshaping her story through weddings, business ventures, and global engagements, Sheikha Mahra demonstrates how a princess can also be an entrepreneur, a public figure, and a woman in control of her own narrative. Do you think Sheikha Mahra's reinventions are acts of independence or carefully crafted statements of royal influence? Comment, modern princess, if you believe it is both. You've just seen how Sheikha Mahra has redefined what it means to be a modern royal, combining tradition with luxury and independence. From her palace filled with crystal chandeliers and gold detailing to her champion horses, designer gowns, and private jets, her lifestyle is unmatched. Yet it's her bold choices, launching her own brand, reshaping her public image, and embracing love on her own terms, that truly set her apart. If you enjoyed this look into her extraordinary world, make sure to like, subscribe to Billionaire Story, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next royal revelation.